The job description of a notary revolves around serving as an impartial witness in the execution of important documents, ensuring their authenticity, legality, and protection against fraud. A notary, also known as a notary public, plays a critical role in legal and financial systems by verifying the identity of signers, confirming their willingness to sign, and ensuring they understand the contents of the documents they endorse. This position is fundamental in maintaining trust and transparency in transactions that range from property transfers to business contracts and affidavits. Notaries are appointed by the state or government authority and are authorized to perform a range of official acts known as notarial acts. Their duties often include administering oaths, taking acknowledgments, witnessing signatures, and certifying copies of official documents. In both public and private sectors, notaries act as a safeguard against fraud, ensuring that all parties involved in an agreement are properly identified and are acting without coercion. The role of a notary has evolved over centuries, originating from the need to protect individuals and institutions from document forgery and deception. Today, with the increase in legal, financial, and real estate activities, the notary's responsibilities remain as vital as ever. They serve individuals, corporations, and government entities by authenticating paperwork and ensuring that transactions comply with the law. Core duties and responsibilities of a notary. A notary's daily duties center on verification and authentication. Their first responsibility is to confirm the identity of every individual involved in signing a document. This typically requires the signer to present valid identification such as a government-issued ID, passport, or driver's license. The notary must ensure that the photo, signature, and personal information on the ID match the person before them. Once identification is confirmed, the notary ensures that all signers understand the document's purpose and that they are signing voluntarily. This step is critical in preventing cases of coercion or misunderstanding. The notary's signature and official seal then serve as evidence that the document was properly executed. Common documents requiring notarization include deeds, wills, powers of attorney, affidavits, contracts, and loan agreements. Each document type may have different requirements, and the notary must follow the specific procedures outlined by state or national law. After completing a notarization, they record the transaction in a notary journal, including details such as the date, document type, and identification presented. This record-keeping process ensures transparency and accountability for every act performed. A notary may also be called upon to administer oaths or affirmations, formal declarations that the statements within a document are truthful. In legal proceedings, affidavits notarized under oath often serve as evidence. This makes accuracy and diligence essential to the role. Notaries who work in specialized sectors, such as real estate or finance, often handle complex documents that require a deep understanding of legal implications. For instance, in mortgage signings, notaries ensure that borrowers understand loan terms before signing. Similarly, in business settings, they may oversee contracts involving large transactions, mergers, or corporate authorizations. Skills and qualities required for the role. The success of a notary depends heavily on integrity and attention to detail. Because they handle documents with legal weight, notaries must be trustworthy and impartial, ensuring no personal interest interferes with their duties. Accuracy is essential. Even minor errors, such as a missing date or mismatched signature, can invalidate a document. Strong communication skills are equally important. Notaries frequently interact with individuals who may be unfamiliar with legal procedures. They must explain the purpose of notarization clearly without offering legal advice, as doing so may exceed their authorized scope. Patience and professionalism help build confidence and comfort among clients. Organizational skills are also vital. A notary manages official journals, keeps seals secure, and follows documentation protocols meticulously. Maintaining confidentiality is crucial, as many notarized documents involve sensitive personal or financial information. Technological competence has become increasingly important in modern notarization. With the rise of electronic and remote online notarization, RON, notaries must understand digital tools, secure platforms, and identity verification technologies. These systems allow signers and notaries to connect remotely, expanding accessibility while maintaining compliance with legal standards. Halfway through this explanation, it becomes clear that the job description of a notary extends beyond stamping papers. It is about upholding the credibility of legal and business processes. The notary stands as a silent guardian of truth in transactions, ensuring that every signature carries legitimacy and every agreement holds integrity. Educational and licensing requirements. The path to becoming a notary varies by jurisdiction but typically involves meeting eligibility requirements, completing training, and passing an examination. In most places, a candidate must be of legal age, possess a clean criminal record, and be a resident of the state where they intend to practice. Many states or countries require notaries to complete an approved education course covering notarial laws, ethics, and record-keeping practices. Some also mandate passing a written exam to assess knowledge of these procedures. Afterward, applicants apply for a commission through the appropriate government office, often the Secretary of State or equivalent authority. Once commissioned, a notary must obtain an official seal and maintain a journal for documenting each notarization. Some jurisdictions require notaries to post a surety bond, insurance that protects the public against any mistakes or misconduct. Continuing education may also be required to renew commissions and stay updated on changing laws or technologies. Work environment and career outlook. Notaries work in a variety of settings, including law offices, banks, government agencies, real estate firms, and private businesses. Some operate independently as mobile notaries, traveling to clients' homes, offices, or hospitals to provide services. Others specialize in specific industries, such as loan signing agents who handle real estate closings or corporate notaries who oversee company documents. The work schedule can vary widely depending on the type of notary service offered. Independent notaries often have flexible hours, while those employed by organizations may work standard business days. The role requires adaptability, as clients may request urgent services or documents requiring immediate notarization. Challenges in this profession include managing complex documentation, adhering to strict legal standards, and staying updated on regulatory changes. However, the career is highly respected and can offer both stability and flexibility. Many professionals also find personal satisfaction in knowing their work upholds fairness and prevents fraud in critical transactions. Ethical standards and legal responsibilities. A notary's ethical conduct defines their credibility. They must remain neutral, refusing to notarize documents if any doubt arises about the signer's identity or understanding. Misconduct, such as falsifying information or notarizing incomplete documents, can lead to legal penalties and revocation of commission. Maintaining confidentiality and security of records is equally important. A notary's seal and journal should never be accessible to unauthorized individuals. This ensures that every notarization remains legitimate and verifiable. Conclusion. The job description of a notary illustrates a role of immense responsibility and public trust. A notary ensures that legal and financial transactions are valid, authentic, and transparent. Through careful verification, record-keeping, and impartiality, they help prevent fraud and maintain confidence in official documents. For individuals seeking a profession grounded in ethics, precision, and public service, the notary role offers a meaningful career path. Whether working in traditional offices or through modern digital platforms, notaries continue to serve as vital protectors of truth and legality in a world that increasingly depends on reliable documentation.